Hi guys, welcome to MVTV. So today I'm going to be talking about a do-it-yourself jewelry organizer. So I got inspired because I was reading Marlena's blog, Simply Marlena. She's also the blogger behind Makeup Geek. And she posted a picture of a jewelry organizer that she purchased, and it was actually much larger than the ones I'm going to show you, but the inspiration came from there. So I will include links to her blog as well as a link to the YouTube video that she used to show her jewelry organizer, how she uses it, and also some other jewelry organizer items that she purchased that she uses to organize her jewelry. So the first thing that I purchased today at Target actually was this cork board that you see here. As you can see, it's just a plain cork board, nothing fancy. And so what I did was I came up with 3 different designs that you could use to basically hang your jewelry. So the first one I came up with was the filigree design. This design basically was really easy to make. I purchased the paper from Joann Fabrics. It was $1 a sheet. You should be able to find this paper at Michael's, Walmart. I didn't check Target, but I assume probably even Target is the same type of paper that you would use if you were, let's say, scrapbooking or something like that. And the paper itself was only $1 a sheet, like I said. It is a very sturdy piece of paper. To adhere it to the cork board, I actually used a hot glue gun. I tried a couple of different adhesives. The one that I felt worked the best was the hot glue gun. I'm going to get in really close on here so you can see that even in the places where I placed the glue, that it didn't really do much to degrade the paper. It's, you know, you don't see any wet spots. It doesn't look light or discolored anywhere. So, yeah, and like I said, I really felt like it's not going anywhere. I felt like it's really going to stick and it's going to, you know, be there for the long haul. One other thing I do want to call your attention to is that I don't put the push pins into the paper at all because the paper is very sturdy and quite thick. So if you do pierce it, it is going to leave a mark and it will kind of degrade the overall look of your jewelry organizer, and you really don't want to do that after you spend so much time, you know, putting it together. One of the other things that I do want to point out too is that right now I am using the push pins, and as you can see I just have them kind of placed in different places, and I have just for right now bracelets hanging on there so you can kind of see how I'm going to be using them. But I am going to be replacing the push pins with small gold hooks that you can purchase like at Home Depot, Lowe's, you know, any type of, probably even Walmart, so that I can get more than 1 or 2 bracelets on the hook at a time. So, so that was the first design I came up with. So the second design I came up with was the Memoir French board style. Basically, I got some black ribbon at the Dollar Tree, so it was only $1, and I just wove it through similar fashion that you would see with a memoir board. And for this one, again, I'm probably going to use it for earrings, bracelets, you know, just any type of jewelry item, necklaces, you name it, pretty much that's what I'm going to use it for. For this, I use the glue gun again, the hot glue gun, to adhere the ribbon to the actual board, and I'll show you the back. It's not very pretty, but we weren't going for cute, we were just going to make sure that the ribbon was on and it was sturdy and it wasn't going anywhere. And as you can see, it's really on there really good. Again, I didn't feel like the ribbon was going anywhere or anything like that. So let's see, and I also created a bow. Same thing, I used the glue gun to basically adhere the bow to the top of the board. And that's that jewelry organizer style. So the next one I have is a purse style. And basically I used some of the filigree paper that I had left over along the bottom. Took some of the ribbon and I created like little purse straps. As you can see, I have 2. There's here, because I wanted the weight to be distributed evenly, so I didn't want to make sure that, you know, it wasn't going to fall off the wall or anything. I used the hot glue gun to adhere the straps on, and then I did use just your basic gold push pins to kind of reinforce that and, you know, to kind of, again, support the weight of the items that I may hang on here. So again, right now I'm using the push pins, but I will be replacing the push pins with gold hooks. As you can see, I have a necklace on there, some earrings. You can even see that some of the earrings I just pushed directly into the cork board itself. I don't plan on using it that way, but I thought I'd show you that if you so choose to, you could. Some other items that I purchased today while I was there were more decorative, really. It's like this bird silhouette hook here, and I thought it was really cute. Kind of went with the motif, so I purchased it at Target in the dollar bin. It was all of $2.50. You could use this for belts or scarves or whatever you would like to use it for. I don't plan on hanging this particular jewelry board from there. I'm actually going to hang the jewelry board itself on its own now and whatnot. I'm going to plan on using the bird hook for some of my belts, because I have quite a few and I need to get those organized. Okay, and then the second one I purchased was this bird hook here. As you see, it has 3 hooks on it, so with this one I'll probably use scarves or things like that. Right now I just have some necklaces hanging on here, kind of just to give you an idea of what you can use it for. And that's pretty much all of my purchases for today. I do want to show you one other item. That would be the cork roll that I purchased. Now, I purchased this at Target. It was about $2.34 or something, or 35 cents. It wasn't really that much. I plan on using this to create the larger scale jewelry organizer that Marlena featured on her website. Again, I wasn't able to locate it, so I pretty much decided that I'm just going to have to make it. So I was happy that I found this, because I wasn't sure where to look for cork, but I stumbled upon it today, like I said, at Target. So I went ahead and snatched it up. I'll go ahead and zoom in on the name so you can see that. I do believe it's a pretty popular item, because it was like one of the last ones that was left on the rack there. So if you can't find it at Target, maybe you can find it at Walmart, maybe Michael's, Joann's, any type of craft store. I would think you could probably find this. It is a craft item. Otherwise, you maybe want to try to check online and see if you can find it there. So again, this is the fine grain cork roll. I plan on using this to make the larger one that is on Marlena's website. And again, I'll put the links and things down below so that you can check those out. So hopefully you guys got inspired and you will go ahead and create some of your own jewelry organizers. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I do plan on making a follow-up video for some of the other ideas that I've come up that I'm kind of thinking about. And hopefully they, work out the way that I think they are. So, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'd love to see some of your ideas. You can take pictures and post them in response, or maybe even create your own video and tag me in the response. So thanks for tuning in to Envy TV, and I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, who says envy is a bad thing?